Hello everyone, this is Finger, and I am here to totally destroy Yanlong for the Community Cup Yanlong Challenge. So the challenge is, for the EX tier, to beat him with just 4 5-stars. So I've comprised a party that you will see shortly that is 2 4-stars and 4 5-stars. That is all. I do not need anything else, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to set up the first turn. We're going to max Ruby Burst. We're going to go ahead and use Maffa. And next up, we're going to go ahead and Flying Flame Lance, and we're going to Torrent Formation, and then we're going to Mass Sacred Bash, and then we're going to press Go. And so Ruby Burst at max boost gives you 9 hits, so that's 9. And I'm using Mass Sacred because, I don't know, it just looks cool. It doesn't really matter. So Solon is charging his own ult here, and also breaking 3 breaks, which is what I need. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply this to Sazantos because, hey, I didn't get Sazantos to not use Sazantos. So that's what we're going to do. Misclick there. I do want to use this pet. So that is Maffa turn 1, and then Linde turn 2. And then we are all set up to Solon, Sazantos. Now the numbers aren't going to be that impressive. Maybe 77 to 82k, somewhere in that range. But there will be enough with 8 hits and Richard's damage to just finish off Yanlong on turn 2. So we just do a quick break, drop the sword res down, pump up the jam on the buffs with Richard, and also do 144k damage. And there we go, a bunch of 80k hits, and goodbye Yanlong. Well, so long, and thanks for all the fish. It's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and show that was rank 1, so that's for the prize. I'm getting my rubies as usual. Okay, and we will go into my party setup. So we have Canary and Sigrid for the sword res down does nothing in this fight because he wipes all of that. So the funny thing is I have a bunch of A4s here that do nothing. So Nicola A4 and Signa A4, they only increase my damage on turn 1. I actually thought I might need that damage because it was rather close, so I left them on. They're not needed. Postcard and Trish Special Seasoning are free. Now, you do need a BP region accessory on Sazantos to do this. Otherwise, you just clear on turn 3, and that also makes breaking better, and you can get, like, you can just do better setups that way, and still Canary can break, so no big deal. You could also use different champions to do the 3-turn. Spear Team is also very good and can do a 2-turn. I have that on my YouTube channel as well. Now, the Titos A4 does not get wiped off, so that one actually does 5% reduction or increase on our damage, however you want to look at it. And then, of course, the Joshua A4 and Jorn A4. So we've got the J Towns to get 30% sword res down on break. For Sazantos specifically, I'm going to show him because he's the only one that matters. I put Cosmic on for the 20 and 30 physical attack, so that's an extra 50 P attack. The sword is very nice. It's not quite perfect, but it's only 8 off perfect. So that's amazing. This is Nona A4. So polearm damage is irrelevant, but it gives me 80 physical attack and the BP region. That's all I care about. And Bracers of Wrath is just, it's 15% and the highest P attack I have on a sword boost. Because I just wanted to make sure that was capped out. I actually don't think I need this, and I could have used a better A4. But I just realized, you know, with Richard and Trish Special Seasoning that this wasn't needed, and I could replace this. So there you go. That is the EX tier. Bam. Like and subscribe.